point of emphasis for you guys coming into this week?
Just going 1-0. I think I said that on the media on Monday. That's the biggest thing that we're going to focus on, 1-0 each day, one play at a time. And that's what I think we did better this weekend, or this game, is, good play, bad play, next play. That's what Austin Moore always says, and I think that's what we really leaned into that this week.
Coach mentioned that Avery maybe was red hot in practice this week. How good was he leading up to this game?
I think Avery is always Avery. I think he does some pretty exceptional stuff in practice, and then we get to see that on game days as well. We may have been in a slump last week, but we really see what he can do and what we can do as a team.
Oklahoma State has some really solid defensive guys up front. I know you had to work pretty hard today, but what were you able to do as a unit just to get the traction that you did and create some holes for guys like DJ and Avery to make plays?
Yeah, we had some, run game schemes in there that we were really excited about. But really, we just kind of, really detailed the basic stuff. One play that comes to mind or one drive that comes to mind, and we just kept running it and just run it. And I think that's the biggest thing. And we put, the pressure on ourselves that we need to be better up front. We need to push the line of scrimmage back and get those guys on their heels and stuff. And I think that we did a really good job of that this week.
Well, coming off of last week, obviously you guys, I'm sure, had a bad taste in your mouth, want to get that out pretty quick, and you go down the field and score right away. How did it feel for you guys just to get back out there and go execute and kind of get that off your back early?
Yeah, I mean, it's always important to go down and score. I think that's what you want to do every time you get the ball. But I think what we really did a good job of just flushing it. You know what I'm saying? We can't let BYU beat us twice. And, we just come in with a new mindset each week to go 1-0. And I think that's what we really leaned into this week.
You guys, how fun is it to block when you got DJ running the way through today?
I mean, you got DJ and Dylan and Joe got in there today. But DJ is, hands down, one of the best backs, in the Big 12 in the country, and I'll stand on that. But it's awesome to have DJ back there and have him, have the success that he's having, and he makes my job easier. I may miss a block, I may fall off a block, but he's going to run through those arm tackles and everything. And so, DJ being DJ is always awesome. And you add in Dylan with the, explosiveness that he has, and it's pretty dangerous.
No sacks on Avery, and you guys rushed for 300 yards. I mean, that's a heyday for the offensive line.
It is. Yeah, we're pretty excited about it. Like I said, we didn't have our best showing last week, but what can you do? You can't go back in time and change it. So I was really excited about that for how we played today.
What clicked after you guys were down 13-7 for you guys?
Just like I said, you might get tired of me saying it, but 1-0 mindset, and can't let BYU beat us twice again and stuff, and I don't ever want to go back to that feeling like after BYU, and I think that's what collectively as a team we did a pretty good job of today. That you're gonna have bad things happen in football, you're gonna have bad things happen in life, but how you respond is ultimately that matters.
The defense holds them to the field goal after the interception. How important was that for the offense to see the defense come up with that stop?
Yeah, that's huge. Our defense, played their tails off today. It's big when they have the ball and stuff and they drive down and we make them kick field goals. I think you can look at us last week. We're kicked field goals when we get down in red zone. So when our defense is doing that and we're scoring touchdowns, that makes us dangerous.
How different is pass blocking in the quarterback play?